A mountain quarry operation is looking to expand its boundaries, but before that happens, neighbors want their say. News 13's Rex Hodge joins us live from the Western News Center. And Rex, what are their concerns?
The impact a bigger Waynesville quarry might have on their health and homes should the quarry be granted a permit modification. They'll take their concerns to a public hearing tonight.
We are baffled by this. We're in a horrible situation.
Harrison Construction has operated the Waynesville Quarry since the early 60s, producing crushed stone in its mining operations. The company is requesting a permit modification to the State Department of Environment and Natural Resources, which would add about 8.5 acres of buffer land to its existing boundaries. Nearby residents, like Margie Bradley, say the word buffer,
their intention is to mine,
is misleading.
Every permit says it's a buffer, and that would automatically quell any of your concerns, but they're allowed to do any mining activity on there once they get the permit.
This area may at one point in the future be moved into the active mine, but there will always be a buffer between us and our neighbors.
If it was simply to be a buffer, never to go into, no problem. But when they're going to take that buffer zone in 2 years, 3 years, and start bulldozing and coming across the top of the mountain, that is a problem.
Resident Joe Williams remains worried mining operations may come very close to his home.
You take the top of the mountain off, there's less land to retain water for it to filter down. You blast enough, you take enough off, the next thing we don't have the water.
Harrison Construction President Todd Quigg says future plans will not impact area wells, and he believes his permit request meets state requirements. He says the quarry is trying to be a good neighbor.
We don't want to disrupt these people's lives. We don't feel like we drive their property value down. We provide an economic engine for the community.
Quigg says he'll be on hand to hear from residents planning on attending the public hearing.
Absolutely.
And the hearing is tonight at 7 o'clock at the Haywood County Courthouse. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources will review and evaluate comments before ruling on the buffer request. Reporting live tonight from the Western News Center, Rex Hodge, News 13.